That's what we're starting to do. Then we're going to do Shit is One Love.
Yeah.
Then we're going to do
Now, Bobby Wayne might be watching on YouTube, but sometimes he forgets it's there. So he has to go back and watch later. So he's going to request a song, or I'll go ahead and request it for him, whatever you choose. He is. He has the time. Oops. He likes to do. Why can I not think who that is?
He's on
Cajun Fiddler.
He's on what?
Wasn't it that Cajun? Wasn't it that Cajun fiddler that used to play Doug Kershaw? Didn't he do it?
Somebody else on the too.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Stand by. And a good Saturday morning. Welcome to all you folks listening in over the airwaves of Wpaq, the voice of the Blue Ridge, this beautiful Saturday morning. It's a pleasure to be with you folks here, broadcasting live once again from the historic Earle Theatre, home of the old-time music Heritage Hall. We are here again for another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round as we broadcast this program live here from downtown Mt Airy each and every Saturday. I'm Jeannie Lowry, your host for today's program. Before we go any further, I would like to welcome class of 1964 Mt Airy High School. Some of those folks are here in the audience. Welcome. We're glad to have y'all here in the theater today. Hope you enjoy the program. So without further ado, help me make welcome for part one of today's Merry-Go-Round program, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band.
We'll go ahead and make some introduction for people that want some song. Who was you say what was? Gwen. This is special for Gwen, Hubert Loss, the Bluegrass Country Boys, Vera, and all them, and my family, the Taylor family. I can't name them all. We'll just say the Taylor family. And Bobby and Linda Blakely, and Calvin Ashby and Margaret Cox. I'd like to dedicate the whole show to them today. And my wife, if she's listening in too. What you gonna do, Charlie?
It's a little Jimmy Dickens tune called We Could.
We could. E.
opportunity to tell you about the sponsor of this upcoming portion of the merry-go-round. That's Price Power Equipment over in Elkin, North Carolina. And right now we'll send things back to you, Kelly Epperson, get a word from our sponsor, tell us about some more items in community news, and then we'll be back with more music on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round on WPAQ. Thank you so much, Kelly Epperson. I'll get right on that. And right now, we'll go back to our special guest. But before we do that, we do have a tour group with us from all the way up in Richmond, Virginia. So welcome to the historic Earle Theatre in downtown Mount Airy. Right now, back to more music from our special guest, Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band.
We'll go ahead and introduce everybody real quick. There might be a few out there who want to hear us who we are. There might be a few who don't want to know who we are. So, but we're going to tell you anyway. Over here on my right, your left, from Capital County, doing a fine job on the bass and vocal. We'll make him welcome Mr. Jeff Mitchell. And on the bass is down here at King, North Carolina, doing a fine job. We can't get him to do no singing. All he does is just play the banjo. His wife said don't even sing in the shower. So. Anyway, he does a fine job. We'll make him welcome Mr. David Sizemore. And also with us today, he's done become part of the band. He's got his own band, but he's part of this band too. So we can't want to make a show without him because he does such a good job on everything that he does. And we appreciate him a whole lot. And from down here, Clark, Virginia, we'll make him welcome Mr. Charles Bowman.
And the old man playing the guitar right now from Madison, North Carolina, Mr. Robert Tilley.
Thank you. We're on the Hard Times Band. Jeff's got one he wants to do, gospel tune. Me and Charles gonna try to help him on it. So I think you help. G chord. Yeah. Help is on the way. G. Charles getting his cool. We really appreciate being back up here today, and thank you for the good crowd out here today. Hopefully y'all get a little something out of what we do today. Help is on the way.
Yeah.
Black Mountain Rain. Oh, you got something else?
Black Mountain Rag.
Black Mountain Rain.
TikTok rag.
Well, then, what do you want to do about it?
What's that in? D?
Hey.
E?
Z. Is it Z?
Oh, what's that?
We got people listening on radio. I can't say that.
You know what we'll do to get there?
Yeah.
Grabbing ground. Are y'all enjoying yourself so far? Appreciate it.
I have to read
He's
music.
gonna do one now. He's gonna do
All
one.
right.
He gives you that.
Yeah.
We'll do a poison up song.
Poison up. Oh Lord.
Oh, it's enough.
Break up.
Break it.
See? See.
Slowly the long day turns to night, and soon they'll turn off the prison light. Inside my cell I'm making plans to
They can chain my body, but not my mind. So I'll break out again tonight. So I'll break out again tonight.
All right, I'll tell you what, Charles, you're doing a real good job. Robert, I think you ought to keep him around. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe he's passed my test anyways. It's just about the bottom of the hour, so we're going to send things back to you, Kelly Epperson, and we'll get a look at the updated weather forecast. And we'll be back with more music coming up on today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, this first portion, featuring Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. Don't forget, after the 12 o'clock news, we'll be welcoming the Wood Family Tradition. I know they've got their whole crowd with them today. I can hear them upstairs warming up, so be sure to stick around for that. Right now, we'll send things back to you, Kelly, and we'll be back with more music coming up here on The Voice of the Blue Ridge.
So Charles, did you say you were from Danville? Where? Say it one more time. Clawsville. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Clover.
Highway 103. East. It is sort of, yeah.
Is it A, B, or C?
Yeah.
96. What? Wednesday, it just says supposed to be 96. That's what he said.
And I'll have to put on my shorts.
Thank you so much, Kelly Epperson. Robert said he's going to have to put on his shorts next week. I said, okay. You wear overall shorts? No, right? I'm just joking. I don't wear shorts, and y'all just have to leave it right there because I just don't wear shorts. But anyways, we're here coming to you live from the historic Earle Theatre. Back to more music now. Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band.
Thank you, Jenny. We're going to get Jeff so he gets situated here with his music stand. And he can do another gospel tune one title, The Holding Up the Ladder.
They're holding up the ladder that I'm climbing on. I'm climbing up the ladder and I'm going home. At the top of the ladder, what joy there will be as the angels are holding up the
I would like to send that out in memory of Donnie over here at the cigar store. They listen every week, and he passed away earlier this week, and, unexpectedly there in his business at Gold Leaf Treasures right here in downtown Mount Airy. So we'll send that out in memory of Donnie today. Robert, what you got picked out for us next?
We can get Jeff back up here. We're going to work him today. We got a church to do this evening, too. We're going to work him Thursday. He'll be ready to do a little praying.
Yeah. Please help me.
He's going to do, Ernest Tubbs tune, Walks Across Texas.
When we dance together, my world
sweetheart. Y'all doing a real
They
good
sure didn't know
job.
that's 2 old rock and roll songs.
I know.
Years ago, back to 60s.
I was going to send that out to the class of '64 reunion that's here today. They probably remember that song.
About 60, about 63, 64. Big Boss Man, I think that was, well, I forgot who that was. But anyway, Tommy Tucker done the high heel sneakers. What you gonna do with that?
Back in the car.
Let me give you a breathe.
Took a whole lot of that. Fine,
Take a breath. Take a breath.
Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath.
I'll do this for my old buddy Wayne Harefield out there listening in Radio Land this morning. Read an ad in Chicago's Sunday paper. Help wanted semi-drivers needed bad. Walked in and said, I'd like to see your foreman. I told him all the experience that I'd had. Said, son, you're just the man I'm needing. He handed me the key and shook my hand. Pointed to the truck and said, I'll see you. Take that load of steel to Birmingham. Well, I finally got inside and got it started. Put it in a gear and started backing up. Tried every way to get it going forward, but I ain't never drove a big old truck. It wasn't easy backing through the traffic, and I'll bet I'm the first truck driving man that ever left Chicago in a semi and backed it all the way to Birmingham. Pulled me over down in Nashville. What do you think you're doing? I just smiled. I said I just got tired of driving forward. I decided I would back up for a while. I backed it in a truck stop and said fill it, and checked the oil, it probably needs a can. They said, tell me which way are you backing? I said I'm backing south to Birmingham. Well, there's gotta be a button on here somewhere that I can push to turn this rig around. I can back it fine out in the country, but I have trouble getting through the town. But if I keep driving on, I'll finally make it, and I'll bet I'm the first truck driving man that ever left Chicago in a semi and backed it all the way to Birmingham, and backed it all the way to Birmingham.
Lester Flat, good do that.
You know what I'm gonna do, Jeff?
Right. You probably could.
Go, you know, go do that going home? Where you do it at? See? See. You get Jeff coming in and do another gospel tune. See, senor. See, senor.
You're working me too hard today, y'all.
Oh, you're good. You'll be all right.
Long ago, in my childhood, we traveled so far, and by nightfall, how weary we be. My father's arms, they wrapped round me, and gently he'd say, my son, I'm going home. Going home, I'm going home.
short, good gospel number there from Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. Right now, we'll send things back to you, Kelly, for another real quick break. And we'll be back with more music coming up here from the stage of the Earle Theatre on the merry-go-round right after this.
Do another deal.
Hey,
Yes.
who has, I feel like it's 11:48. Is that right? So how's the three?
Number 3.
Thank you so much, Kelly Epperson. Just tuning in and just joining us. We have Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. And after the 12 o'clock news, we'll take a real quick break, about 5 minutes, and then we'll be bringing on the Wood Family Tradition from Statesville, North Carolina. So be sure to keep it tuned right here to the voice of the Blue Ridge. Right now, Robert, what you got picked up for us next?
Charles is going to do us one. Go ahead and tell him, Charles.
This is an old Warner Mac song called Talking to the Wall. I've known so long that we've been dissatisfied. I finally found the strength to say goodbye. Already I forgot a million memories, and leaving you was easy as could be. But I might as well be talking to the wall when I tell myself I'm not missing you at all. 'Cause every time you come around I fall, and I might as well be talking to the wall. It seems there's not a day that some friend of mine don't bring back some old memory I recall. But I'll just smile and say it's been a long, long time, and I barely can remember her at all. But I might as well be talking to the wall when I tell myself I'm not missing you at all. 'Cause every time you come around I fall, and I might as well be talking to the wall. Yes, I might as well be talking to the wall.
You got the one you want to do, Jail? Let's get that right there. We ain't got that in a while. How mountain girls can lose. How mountain girls can lose. Yeah, did you talk about that? Yeah, it is. Sure. really enjoyed being here today. One more, right? Hope y'all got a little something out of what we've done. Tell your neighbors about us, especially the churches. We love to do churches. Bee pickings, wedding receptions, we can do them too. But till the next time, Orange Blossom Special.
We got another great group coming up here in just a couple of minutes. If you're here in the theater, step out into the lobby and get a popcorn or a drink, and we'll be back with more music here in about 5 minutes. Right now, I'd like to remind you that the Wood Family Tradition is here, and they'll be taking the stage right after the 12 o'clock news. You're listening to the Voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 along with FM 106.7. WPAQ. Back to you, Kelly.
Class reunion? Yes. Congratulations. That's great. All right.
You two have to be careful out there, okay? Hope your heart gets better.
I appreciate it.
Hey.
Appreciate it.
Yes, I'll be there again Friday. Oh, wait. Knoxville, yeah. I'll be there next 2 Fridays. My band's too young, too old. We'll be here in about 2 weeks. I'm playing all but one. I play the first 3. Good to see you too. Thank you.
Enjoy it. We enjoyed it. Y'all did good.
Patrick, we're going to do all the singing out of 4, and then 6 for mandolin and 2 for the banjo. Okay. So number 2 will be for banjo, number 6 for mandolin. That's played backwards.
Oh, it's not backwards.
It's just a band. You'll go broke.
So we got Brian's dad. Nice to meet you. Yes, glad to have you. Yes. We're so happy to have you.
Are you getting 9? Give me a thumbs up. 9. Okay, can I hear your bass just real quick? What do you think? Hold on. Hold on a second. One more time. Go ahead. What do you think, Patrick? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm going to come to the back. Okay. You ever have a day when it's like, I can't even communicate? I'm supposed to be in communications here. Okay, let's just talk into number 4. Just do your vocal mic. Just make sure that's pretty balanced. But I think it is. Or you
check
can sing, I
one,
don't care. I
check
think
one,
it's-
check. Check one, check one.
Okay, we'll take the first number to do if we needed to make any fine tuning things. I feel like I didn't bring enough water, so I'll get some.
Ready?
Thank you so much, Kelly Epperson. Appreciate you this Saturday morning. And appreciate Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. Did a mighty fine job. Right now, if the band is all ready and set to go, help me make welcome. They're from all around Statesville, North Carolina. You're in for a real treat. Make welcome for part 2 of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, the Wood family tradition.
for those listening on air. We are the Wood family tradition, although you just heard 3 generations of Aldridge on that last song. We have a special guest with us today, Mike Aldridge, and he was singing some of that harmony part on there, and the song started off with Brian Aldridge, his son, and then there at the end you got to hear Carson Aldridge, his grandson. So we had 3 Aldridges there, but we are the Wood family. The Aldridges and the Woods go back quite a bit, and we are all kin, and we'll get into that a little bit more later. But we're going to get around now to do an old Emmylou Harris song for you called "Roses in the Snow." Do a song that we recorded on our first album, which has actually been 10 or more years ago, I think. It's been quite a while. And this next one was written by Donna Hughes, who's a fellow North Carolinian and a wonderful songwriter and a good friend of ours. And we just have always really enjoyed doing this song. It's called "Scattered to the Wind." We're going to get Brian around here to kick it off for us. She kept the beds made and stayed there all alone, washed her clothes and hung them out to dry. Much at all, always Every day for all those hands to come and carry them away. Every day for all those hands to come and carry them away.
All right, great job, our special guest of Wood Family Tradition. We're going to take a real quick break, and we'll be back with more live music here from the stage of the Earle Theatre on the merry-go-round right after this. Thank you so much, Kelly Epperson. Appreciate you. And we are open at Old Mill Music today until 4 o'clock. Trying to talk quietly because there's a baby sleeping. But it's a musical baby, so he's used to music. I'm just joking. Right now, we'll go back to our special guest, Wood Family Tradition. Invite the group to do 3 numbers this time before we take another break. Doing a great job. Let's bring back around the microphone, Wood Family Tradition.
Hypnotic sound of the drivers on the soul train.
thank y'all so much. I'm going to get around and introduce everybody to you, especially since we do have a special guest with us today. My name is Mackenzie Wood, and we are the Wood Family Tradition. And over here on the guitar is my father-in-law, Mr. Mike Wood, and he's from Statesville, North Carolina. Thank y'all so much. And then to his left, of course, those of y'all listening on the radio don't know that, but over here on the instrumental mic with the mandolin is our special guest today, Mr. Mike Aldridge from Saxapahaw, North Carolina.
Doing a great job.
Doing a wonderful job filling in for us today. My husband Jason, who is normally with us, is under the weather, and there's one thing about having a family full of musicians is it was just 5 minutes and we had a replacement already set up and ready to go. So we're thankful to have him with us today. He is. You know, I believe, and y'all can tell the story later, but Mike actually has been playing with some of the guys in this group for a few decades. Not to age y'all too much, but society. Back here on the bass is my uncle-in-law, Mr. Bobby Wood, all the way from Moxville, North Carolina. Y'all make him feel welcome. We're going to get him around to singing one in just a second. And then over on that 5-string banjo, can't miss him anywhere, is my wonderful brother-in-law, Brian Aldridge. And then earlier we did have my nephew Carson up here, and he'll be back up in just a little bit to sing some more for you. He's the star of the show, and we'll get him around to you. On the guitar and vocals, Mr. Carson Aldridge. Y'all make him feel welcome. All right.
What you gonna do for him, Car?
We're going to have Carson come up and do one for you.
Want to sing? I'm singing. That's all right. All ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right for you. That's all right, Mama. Just any way you do it, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. I'm leaving town, baby. I'm leaving town for sure. Why didn't you want to be bothered with me hanging round your door? But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. Oh, da da dee 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 dee. I need your loving. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you want to do.
All right. That is all right there. I think he does a mighty fine job. And just because it would be hard to follow that, we're going to take a break. Real quick break for the weather forecast. And we'll be back with more music coming up from the Wood Family Tradition. We'll be back right after this.
Awesome, Carson. That was good, buddy. Bob. Bob. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
You tore up on that one, didn't you?
Yes.
Woo!
And we are back coming to you live from the historic Earle Theatre, home of the Old Time Music Heritage Hall. Just a reminder of a couple things going on. We want to remind you about the block party that is taking place today, 1 to 4 o'clock at Haymore Memorial Baptist Church. That's on Rockford Street, right across from the Andy Griffith Playhouse, just a little ways down. They're going to have games and food and music, live music there, fun and fellowship, and that is a block party to invite folks to the upcoming Go Tell Crusade that's coming up in September. So once again, the block party taking place at Haymore Memorial Baptist Church today from 1 until 4 p.m. And that is a free event. Also, I'd like to remind you about who'll be with us next week. August the 31st, we'll have the Wilkes Record Players along with the Scalded Whippoorwills. That was supposed to be Rain Check, but some of the folks couldn't make it in Rain Check, so they've got some of the groups from Rain Check, and they're going to call themselves the Scalded Whippoorwills. It'll be good. Just trust me on that. But anyways, right now, back to more music from our special guests. This next portion of today's Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round, once again brought to you by Old Mill Music. So we'll turn things back over to the Wood Family Tradition and get about 3 more numbers before we take another break. So let's welcome back to the stage the Wood Family Tradition.
Thank you very much. As Jenny said, it's really good to be back here, and thank you for having us this year. We are trying to do a few standards as we go along, and we're going to get Brian to kick off one here that or the man one, I guess, right, Mike? Love of the Mountains? Okay, Brian's going to get it.
We're going to get old Uncle Bob around to sing one for you. Bob, why don't you tell him what you're going to sing? I guess you get to pick it out.
This is old Stonewall Jackson song. I've sung it here a bunch of times, but anyway, it's a good song, a little different than the way he did it, but one called Wash My Hands in Muddy Water. Well, you'll wait while we're tuning.
do another one that we recorded. And we did bring a few CDs for anyone who is here, if anyone's interested. We've got some of those along with us. And then for those listening on the radio, if you're interested in purchasing our music, it's available on all of your digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, all of that. We also have our CDs and merchandise available on our website, which is woodfamilytradition.com. And this next song is on our most recent album called Timeless. And it's an old country song for our old-timey country music fans. I know we've got some old country music fans out there with us today. And I love old country music. So I hope y'all enjoy this one. It's called A Fool Such As I. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me, darling, should I cry? When you're gone,
back with more live music here from the stage of the Earle Theatre. Wood Family Tradition on part 2 of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round. We'll be back right after this. Thank you so much, Kelly Epperson. Just tuning in or just joining us, having a great time here on the merry-go-round broadcast today. Robert Tilley and the Hard Times Band. And right now, we'll welcome back to the stage the Wood Family Tradition.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. All right, we're going to get around here and do just a, I guess this is Flat and Scruggs did this one, didn't they, Brian? An old traditional one entitled, If I Should Wander Back Tonight. After many years I've been a road and strong my darling, like a gypsy kind from the west to place. What you never came to me, how happy I would be, just looking up on your smiling face. Now if I should wander back tonight, would you be waiting? Would your eyes be filled with love so tender light? Would your heart begin to hear? Would the girl find me here? Would you love me if I wander back tonight? Pray, Mike. We've been All right, thank you very much. I think we're going to get Giz around here to sing you a song that we all love and well. In A chord. I'll let you tell them about it.
All right. Well, I've always loved country music and bluegrass music, and I grew up singing, and my favorite artist of all time, who I've just always looked up to and always loved singing their songs, is Dolly Parton. And my favorite song of all time, of hers and just in the whole wide world, is a song that she wrote a long time ago called Coat of Many Colors. And so every chance I get, whenever somebody asks me to sing a song, if I'm just out in a random place, this is always the one that I do. And I hope y'all enjoy it. And I think I'm just kicking it off, right? Back through the years, I go wandering once again, back to the season of my youth. I recall a box of rags someone gave us, and tell my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, and every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. And as she sewed, she told the story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness, and I just couldn't wait to wear it. And Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags
fine job there, Ken. Beautiful job. Now we're going to get Mr. Ellis around. You know, it's not every day that a band can carry their own Ellis with them, right? But he's got two grandpas up here on the stage, me and Mr. Mike Aldridge, and I'm so proud of this boy. What key you in there, buddy? On the road again. Is that what you're singing? You're in E.
I don't think I can go that low.
Okay, you're in E. Have I done this? Shake, rattle, and roll. Okay. All righty. Let her go, Daniel.
Well, get out of bed, wash your face and hands. Get out of bed, wash your face and hands. Well, rub my breakfast all down my hundred man. I believe you must owe you the devil in the hole. I believe you must owe you the devil in the hole. Cause the harder I work, the faster my money goes. Well, I said shake, rattle, and roll. 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 Well, you never do nothing except for your doggone soul.
Don't you folks out there? I think he's doing a mighty fine job. And once again, hard to follow that, so we'll take a break. I'm just joking. This is an outstanding group, and every one of them is equally great. But the time has come here at the top of this 1 o'clock hour for us to take a real quick break. So we'll send things back to you, Kelly Epperson, and then we'll be back with a word from the sponsor of this upcoming program, portion of the program, and that's Mayberry Music Center. So we'll tell you about those folks right after we send things back to Kelly for the weather forecast. You're listening to the voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 along with FM 106.7 WPAQ. We'll be back right after this. Thank you so much, Kelly Epperson. And if you're just tuning in or just joining us, also I forgot to welcome the folks watching on our YouTube channel. If you folks are traveling through or just visiting with us today, don't normally live in and around downtown Mount Airy, well, you can tune us in on the World Wide Web at WPAQ740.com, and also find us on YouTube by searching for WPAQ Radio Station. Right now, we'll invite the group to come back around the microphone for another 3 numbers before we take another break. Let's welcome back to the stage Wood Family Tradition.
Thank you. All right, we're going to get my good buddy, Mr. Mike Aldridge, around here to treat you with a song. He helped us record this back in the, 80s? In the 80s, yeah, on our Kentucky country home. Me and my dad, Mr. Al Wood, Smoky Ridge Boys, and Mike played the mandolin with us at that time. And Brian was just a little chap running around in diapers, and he married my daughter. So we're proud to have them. We are all family, actually. But we're going to get Mike around here to do this number that he does a really good job on. We're so tickled to death to have Mike helping us out. We really appreciate it, Mike.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to play with Mike Aldridge when I get a chance, that's for sure. Chances are far and few between now.
There you go, there you go.
All right. Kentucky Country Home. I remember we recorded that. It was actually we recorded it live, standing in a microphones in a circle, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
No retakes, no dub over, nothing. Anyway, what we got now, kids? You got a number you want to do? Okay. Come right on around. Okay. She's doing this one by request. Oh.
This song was one that we're doing by request today. It's a song I wrote a couple of years ago, and we'll do it in B. And it's a very special song to me. I do a little bit of our songwriting. We haven't done too many of my songs today, but that's all right. I've got a couple of originals on our album, and this is one I've written since then, though. And if I talk about it too much, I won't be able to sing it, but I will say that I've been very blessed to have loved and been loved by some very special people in my life, and they've inspired many of the songs that I've written. And this is a very special one to me, near and dear to my heart. It's called Pieces of You. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, I'm doing this for my niece, Caitlin. The ring around my finger and the patches on my coat, the watch around my wrist and all your silly one-line jokes, little things I take with me most everywhere I go, pieces that you left me not so long ago. Without them I think that I might fall apart. It's the pieces of you that barely stitch the holes in my heart. If I could go back and re-love you right from the start, I'd gather as many pieces as I could hold in my heart. I still wear kids' tennis shoes and overalls most days. The way I take my coffee and how I cry when I pray. Growing out my hair just like I know you'd want me to. Little things that remind me I still have pieces of you. Without them I think that I might fall apart. It's the pieces of you that barely stitch the holes in my heart. If I could go back and re-love you right from the start, I'd gather as many pieces as I could hold in my heart. Ashes in a heart-shaped pendant hanging round my neck. A picture of us eating ice cream sits next to my bed. Voicemails I saved on my phone I'll never delete, 'cause those things remind me I still have you here with me. Yeah, those things remind me I still have you here with me. Without them I think that I might fall apart. It's the pieces of you that barely stitch the holes in my heart. If I could go back and re-love you right from the start, I'd gather as many pieces as I could hold in my heart. I'd gather as many pieces as I could hold an open field of wildflowers and the strap on my guitar. Sunday morning church bells remind me where you are.
Wonderful job from our special guest, Wood Family Tradition. Right now, we are going to tell you about this sponsor of this portion of today's merry-go-round broadcast, and that's Mayberry Music Center, located right across the street from the historic Earle Theatre, locally owned and operated by the Easter family. You're invited to stop in and check out their great selection of acoustic and electric guitars. They've also got bass guitars, mandolins, fiddles, banjos, trumpets, saxophones, clarinets, flutes, and much, much more. They're at Mayberry Music Center. They specialize in the Blue Ridge guitar, and they're the authorized Blue Ridge guitar dealer here in the Mt Airy area, always offering a $100 discount off the suggested retail price of their Blue Ridge guitars. And you'll usually find there some slightly used Blue Ridge guitars at a discounted price. They've got all kinds of strings as well as accessories for your instrument. They also offer music lessons as well as instrument repair. And when you stop by Mayberry Music Center, be sure and ask them if you don't see what you're looking for, because chances are they can have it for you in just a couple of days. And also you'll find a great selection of bluegrass gospel and bluegrass CDs, including titles from the Easter Brothers as well as the Primitive Quartet. Mayberry Music Center is open seasonally Tuesday through Friday from 9:30 to 4, and on Saturdays they're open from 9:30 to 3. They're closed seasonally on Monday. They're always closed on Sunday. That's Mayberry Music Center, historic Main Street in downtown Mt Airy, bringing you this last portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, featuring the Wood Family Tradition. And right now we'll bring them back around the microphone. I believe with a time at 1:19, we have time for about 3 more songs, if that would be fine with the group here. So let's welcome back for this last portion of today's Saturday morning merry-go-round, the Wood Family Tradition.
All right, thank you very much. We've had a wonderful time here today, and thank you for having us back. We appreciate it. Yes.
Always enjoy it.
We'll get around and do one of my dad's original numbers that me and Mike used to do with him, that he wrote, and it got a lot of airplay. This is totally unrehearsed. We haven't done it in a while, right? All right, so here we go. Y'all ready? Remember.
Like the
I've always joked around with folks when they ask me about our group and how we're all related. Because there's the originals, the brothers, and then there's all of the in-laws and the outlaws, of course. And I always tell them you have to audition to be in this family. Because everybody is musical, and if you want to be in the family, you got to pass an audition. So I guess me and Brian got lucky. We made it.
Is that what you call it? Is that what you call it?
Anyway, this family is deeply rooted in North Carolina and in old time and bluegrass music. Except for me, I come from the Midwest, and I'm from a lovely city known as Kansas City, from the Kansas side of Kansas City, actually. So I'm a big Chiefs fan. I'm looking forward to the season getting ready to start here in a week or two. So I always like to send this one out to my friends back home who might be listening or watching. And go Chiefs is all I can say. We're going to have a good year. All right, this one's called Kansas City Star. Got a letter just this morning. It was postmarked Omaha. It was typed and neatly written, offering me this better job and higher wages, expenses paid in a car. But I'm on TV here locally, and I can't quit, I'm a star. I come on the TV grinning, wearing pistols and a hat. It's a kiddie show, and I'm the hero of the younger set. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Kansas City Star, that's what I got. A little lady, you ought to see my car. Got a big old Cadillac with wire wheels. I got rhinestones on the spokes. I got credit down at the grocery, and the barber tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Oh, tell me about it, Brian. Not sure where to go after that. Kansas City Star, that's what I got. A little lady, you ought to see my car. Drive a big old Cadillac with wire wheels. I got rhinestones on the spokes. I got credit down at the grocery store, and Patrick Mahomes tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction, every supermarket parking lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. I'm the queen of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Thank y'all so much. All right, I think the guys are going to take us away with an instrumental. And we just want to thank y'all again for having us. Thank you so much to WPAQ and the merry-go-round. It always feels like coming home every time we take this stage, and we always just have the best time. So thank y'all to our live audience who came here today to see us. And thank you so much to those listening near and far online and on the radio. We are Wood Family Tradition, and please come and see us. I think they're going to get tuned up real quick. I will share with you a couple of our dates we have coming up. We'll be playing at the Camp Springs Bluegrass Festival Labor Day weekend. We'll be playing on that Sunday. Later this fall, we'll be playing at the Statesville Pumpkin Festival. That's the first weekend in November. We'll be at Fort Dobbs Hardware Store in November. And I believe we have some other ones sprinkled in there, but they're not coming to my mind. So see us on Facebook. We always like to keep everybody updated as to our whereabouts. So are we ready, guys? All right. Thanks, y'all, again. We're going to send them off with shucking the corn.
Mr. Brian Aldridge on the banjo there. Mr. Mike Aldridge on the mandolin. Thank y'all very much. We really appreciate it.
You've been listening to the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round here on the Voice of the Blue Ridge, and until next week when we'll have the Wilkes record players and the Scholar Whippoorwills, this is Jenny Lowry signing off from another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on the Voice of the Blue Ridge. This is AM 740 WPAQ.
Thanks, thank you so much. I'm sorry Jason couldn't make it, but tell him that y'all did good. Yes, I gotta do that, and I got this, that, and the other to do. Yeah, but gotta get back over there. Look at there.